Hi, Scott Roy, ECMO 47. I'm here at BrickFair with all my ships, which not all of them are mine because it is a collaborative build. Another member, EK, contributed 5 of them, but here it is, all 53 ships. I just counted them. So 13 capital ships, 44 fighters to sprinkle around. Starting out with this CR-90 Rebel Blockade runner ship. Original design was by, here, I want to make sure that credit is always where credit is due, because it's designed by EK, or Mort ESV. EK reversed engineered. Him and I kind of cooperated on actually building it. We just compared notes on Eurobricks. It was a fun build. This one's mine. His is up front. The Rebel transport there, another Mort ESV design. Once he got done doing the Nebulon B, he posted those instructions online, and a bunch of us have been building those. Medical, or the Hammerhead here, designed by a guy named Qui-Gon. That's all I know him by, but he's released these plans on eBay, and I've also found them on Brickset, but I built 3 of them, white and this dark gray color, which came out really well. Fighters sprinkled around here. Pretty much everything's canon, probably with the one exception, is the green Y-Wings, and in my defense, in the novelization, 1976 novelization of Star Wars, they actually mentioned 4 squadrons, which was green and gold Y-Wing, red and blue X-Wing, which we didn't see the blue X-Wing until Rogue One, but so I'm still calling it canon. It adds a little bit of color to the overall scheme, so that's why I built those. This tanker here, you saw it for about a second and a half in Empire Strikes Back. If you look kind of in the background, it's probably the only other ship you actually sort of has a outline in Empire Strikes Back, so that's Empire Strikes Back only. And then I guess really the last ship that we haven't talked about is the Dorian Gunship. That was actually designed by EK. He built 2 of them. He's another modeler out in Seattle, and he graciously sent me 5 of his ships to add to this fleet. So it's a collaborative effort, like I said. So.
One thing I noticed about the way you've displayed a lot of this is you've kind of got these posts that hold the ships up. So how'd you decide to do that, and how did that come together?
Well, I originally had them on trans-clear bricks, but I didn't like the look of it, and so when I put down the black cloth, the black posts blended in a lot better. Plus, they're taller and cheaper than trans-clear. Particularly these trans-clear columns right there, those are fairly expensive, mostly because of Mort ESV. When he originally came out with the Nebulon B, he had his whole thing supported by these things, and the market of them got pretty scarce really quickly.
Okay. Yeah, very, very neat. So then talk about on the Nebulon B, kind of the front detailing here. Was that difficult to do with all of that work there?
Yeah, I mean, these panels right here, I mean, those come off, and then each pod is kind of built separately and then inserted into the Technic frame. If you're not paying attention, you can get easily like a half stud off, and then things don't fit. But it went together pretty nicely, and Mort ESV did a great job of adding a little color to it, because it's so easy just to stick with grays and stuff. But if you ever look on the official models, they do have some subtle coloration on them, and he captured it very well.
Okay. Yeah, very impressive. Well, I think the fleet came together great, so I appreciate you bringing it to BrickFair and displaying it. Thank you.
Hey, good to be here. Thanks for coming by.